What's up, gamers? Rydog here with another iRacing video. This is how to get a 123.589 using an Xbox 360 controller. Now, step one, obviously, you're going to want to put on some good music. I had a Nickelback Hero playing on in the background when I got this. Let's just get a good sample here. Hopefully we don't get a copyright. So obviously, that gets you really pumped. Okay, so that's step one complete. Step two. Alright, so you're going to want to... So here we go. We'll just play it out. Okay, so... As you see, we have these braking cones in a line here. And this is where I brake. Okay, so it's coming up here. Now, right here, you can see I just started applying brake. But watch how much brake I apply. Okay, and just so we know, I start braking right at the end of the asphalt here, and this is how you do it. Okay, so is there like a so slow motion? See, I'm only using like half brake, and I'm using the high revs of the engine to slow me down faster. So as you can see, we're pretty high in the revs through that. So here's what it looks like in real time. Now you can go higher in the revs there if you want. In fact, you could technically brake at this red in the driving line. I don't really follow the driving line. I use some of the driving line points as braking references for myself. So if I'm trying to really save time, I'll go all the way to here and I'll apply full brake, and I'll just go down through the gears, and I'll usually track straight ahead to here, and I'll be in second gear and I'll coast into the turn and then full on power. I was trying to gain on these guys, that's why I was doing it this way. I just feel like it's a little bit more faster. And let's go to the next turn. Beautiful, beautiful through there. Okay, and one thing I should mention here, as you're coming through the turn, back on the power, right there. You're back on the power. As soon as you're coming through, as soon as you're exiting, early on the power. You gotta make sure. This is so loud. The earlier you are on the power, the faster you're going to get out of the turn, obviously. But obviously, you'll be losing traction. But this is the third lap, you see. Tires are hot. They're fucking ready to go. Alright, so coming through here. Alright, so this is our braking point here. And it's just going to be a quick tap on the brakes. Nice little tappy tap. So here's the chase view. We'll go slow motion. And see? Okay, well, you know, it looks a lot different in the cockpit. So let's see it in the cockpit. As you can see, as soon as it disappears, I'm braking. Right? See? One more time, slow motion. And watch the brake. There you go, I'm braking. But look at that, I barely brake. See? You only need a little bit. Remember, you're using an Xbox controller. So, on your Xbox controller, when you do the old I'm gonna turn fully to the one way, you're turning the wheel 900 degrees with a little bit of a flick of the knob there, and that'll slow you. That'll give you some good slowdown. So as you can hear it there, she's barely got any struggle. She's struggling, but watch the braking here, and watch where the gas goes. It should be down here to full power. See, just like that. That's pretty good throttle control now. Now on this turn here, you can drag out 2 wheels onto the gravel here if you want. Just barely. You can go 2 wheels on the gravel here and come out of here nicely. Alright, so that's that turn. Okay, now let's get back in the old cockpit here. So as we're cruising here, hell yeah. You see that? You're going to 5th gear, baby. Coming through here, nothing really special. Remember, you got a controller, so fucking rip that shit all the way to the side. Get a little bit slow down through that. Driving line says lift here. You can lift a little bit. I think I man mode this. Ooh, a little bit of lift. Now, this is where the driving line comes in handy for me. See, I brake well before here. More like in the white zone, I guess. Right now. I'm gonna brake now. Right now. Now. Boom, see, told you. So, this is another, how do I, like, do the, yeah, see, look, there I am. Zoom in. There you go, see? I'm braking right there. Now, with this one, you can I do the exact same thing that we do on the first turn. So as you can watch the brake here, watch the accelerator. Okay, never mind. It's a little bit different apparently. So fifth gear, right? If you're in fifth gear, you're cruising. Okay, 108 miles per hour. That's like 400 kilometers an hour. So full brake, go down through the shifting, like so. As you can see, we're fucking 900 degrees to the left, baby. This turn was shit. Okay, that was a shitty fucking turn. Oh my god. But, you know, I held it in there. Usually what I'd like to do for that is slam it on and then ride this all the way through. But if you get your wheels on here, you're going to get loose. You're going to go, you know, the usual. Alright, so coming on through here, switch up to third. Now, here, you're going to switch down to second. Or you can ride, now here you go. So, a little bit of fucking, let's get real. Let's go far chase. So, if you're going to run the third, so I'm going to run second gear here. Let's just see. Am I in second or third? Let me look. Okay, yeah. See? I'm a genius. See, if you're running third, like if you run third, you're just going to save tires, right? That's the whole point. But, so you'd come up here and then you turn in third. So you can technically do both these turns in third if you really wanted to. Holy cow, that I even got sideways. Look at that. I'm just like a drift master though. Let's watch what I do with the wheel there. Wow. True legend. So, here we go. We're switching into second here. These are just like turn-ins. I got up on the edge here like a spur. But once you come out of there, you go back into third. As soon as you come out of there. Because your revs will be fucking high for that. It'll be like here when you're coming out. So here you're just riding third through. Hang it. Stay on the driving line. I mean, if you disable it, you know, whatever. You'll figure it out. Just stay to the left of this shit. And then this is a sharp turn in. You're going to want to basically ride up on that shit. And I'm right here in the middle when I'm turning in. Half throttle there for a blip. Right here. I usually ride a tire onto here, switch into fourth. Now for here, for this one, if you ride it right here and then turn in, you can basically go full throttle through. I don't think I do that here. I think I get really close, but I like control it very good. So yeah. This I might have been going pretty slow through here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm lifting. See, lift right there. Just a little lift, that's all you need. And you can ride this shit out. But if you hang a wheel over there, guess what? That's a fault, boy. So, bring it on through here. Shift into fifth for this. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna man mode this. Alright, this one, that's my braking line right there, right where this fucking garbage looks. Yeah, this aids in the track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brake just before that, switch down into fourth. I wouldn't recommend doing this turn in fifth. It's slow as hell, don't do it. Switch down to fourth and fucking, you'll see, I'll explain it. We'll watch it in slow motion first, in fact, because this is an important turn. Big straightaway coming up. So boom. Just like a tiny bit of brake, 3/4 throttle, down to half. I'm riding that shit. I never ride that shit. Back onto full throttle. You can bring it out onto here. You can go 2 wheels onto this shit if you want. Fucking bring it around. So once again. Now speed. I'm usually looking at the, so as soon as I see 89, 90, I'm back on the gas. I know I'm going to make it. You can usually make it at that and just fucking hammer on that shit. But I screw up here a little bit. See, that's a 900-degree turn. We're like fucking halfway into the turn here. You know, we bounce off of it. We're coming out of it. But it like doesn't affect me at all. See, 89 miles per hour. I usually use this to judge how fast I took that turn. Here we're hitting it at 96. You know, sometimes I'll hit it at 90. 90 is, you'll get like a 124. Okay, 95. Apparently you'll get a 123.5. So, do the math. And then boom, back into fifth, baby. So now we'll just do a whole lap without me talking. Alright, well, you get the point. Any questions? You know, go ahead and flame me in the comments section about using an Xbox controller, but guess what? I've won 3 races and I've only been playing for a couple days. Yeah, that's basically the end of that. If I get YouTube copy striked for 3 seconds of Nickelback, well, it was worth it.